Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to World of Outlaws Dirt Racing Crew Mode for part 53. We're still doing the freaking street stock. We are 1/3 of the way through the season, so that's comforting. And we're going to tracks that I don't think we're going to be doing horrifically awful anymore. At least, not to the degree of Prairie View where we got like 18th. Yeah. So, this is our comeback to try to, have a championship hunt. So, yeah, we're 16 back. Going to I-55. So, we'll see how that goes. There's really not a whole lot else to look at. I mean, we're just kind of banking money up to whenever we actually get our street stocks and move to the next series, and then basically max the car out, or like get all the level 4 stuff right away. So, yeah, there's not a whole lot else. So, I guess we'll jump into it. Before we do, always a big shout out to my two Patreon people, as well as my YouTube members for supporting the channel. Again, I really appreciate it. It does help me out a ton. And you get nice perks if you're a member, whether it's early access to videos and like channel emotes whenever I'm live streaming. You can throw those in chat, like decent perks, I think. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into I-55 and hope I don't I-55 hate it. I don't. It was terrible. Our first lap was bad because we hit the outside wall a little bit. Now through 3 and 4, this should be a lot better. I don't know if it's going to be a gold time worthy. Damn. Okay, that's not only did we destroy the gold time, but we got second. At a track like this, I really didn't expect that based on practice. Maybe I found something. I don't know, but I mean, that's pretty good. So, well, that doesn't mean we'll do good in the actual race itself, but I don't know. We'll find out. Started first and we won in the heat, which I'm not used to saying, but that bodes us really well for the actual race. So, I'm really looking forward to this now. The dash is where it's really going to matter because that'll help us determine where we'll start. Obviously, we're second here. I want to try to get the inside. It does seem like the bottom works for the first lap or so. Maybe it just works in general. I'm not sure. But where are you going to lose it? Maybe even third, which is going to kind of piss me off a little bit. But we'll get to the inside here, so we can at least try to make back some of the lost time we got out of that start. So, I don't know. I mean, fourth isn't as great as what I qualified in. I don't know why that was such a hard thing for me to say, but this maybe in the main we'll do better. That's all I can hope for, as I just annihilate like a sibling of cones there. We're gonna start fourth. The good news is Heath Brewster and actually no, I think Jerns was in front of me, who is the point leader. So yeah, that's a little concerning, but I have hope that maybe we could do something in the main. Now we just gotta find our way down the bottom, not try to lose too many spots on the get-go here. And no, Jeremy Cross is there, so that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Or okay, we got to the bottom. All right, that wasn't as bad as I thought, and it looks like we're almost about to get that spot back right away. That's a slide job and a half in the corner. We actually hit him, so whoopsie doodles on my part. But yeah, I don't know where 19's right in second, so. Would love to finish ahead of him to get more points on him because he is the point leader, but I don't know if that's going to happen. It does seem like the outside line works, but it's a very specific way. You can't counter steer really at all. You have to go from all the way to the top to the bottom and get like this massive run off the corner. It does seem like it's possible to be really good here. I lack the necessary foresight and oh my god. That 94 car had some kind of beef with them. I don't know what that was. But that's actually going to, well, helped us get third, but I don't know if we're going to get the second. But yeah, that was really nice. That was a free spot. So, yeah, I don't know. Damn, I didn't know the bottom lane was going to work as good as it did. At least in that corner, but we actually got the spots, and now I don't know if I can run down the leader. I don't know if my car is that good. I'll have to bring up the interval here and see, but I'm just going to focus and see if we even got a Sam chance of hell of doing something. Oh, we're closing. Yeah, we're definitely a little bit quicker, though it's going to be a bit of a pain to deal with lap traffic, so that's another thing I'm worried about. I can kind of get a little bit of a run off the corner. So, I don't know. I mean, this looks promising, but we've been in a situation before where we're only about under a second away from leader, or even half a second, and we still find a way to throw it away, out the window, so you never know. That's 3 wide there, so yeah, lap traffic does not care about him. But, yeah, we're still about a second back, so Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is enough still. We've been in this position before. I just don't think we're going to have enough. The fact that it's taken this much effort to pass 16th is very disheartening. And I always get comments saying, go where they not, go where they ain't. But it's like, I mean, I try that, and I do it, and I get by them, but I lose too much time. So it's just, I don't know what the game wants out of me. So yet again, this is another race where maybe we had a shot to do something, but I couldn't do anything. And we're gonna gain points. Brewster's 14th. Good lord. Jurens is in 5th, so I mean we'll gain points. It's gonna be a positive day overall with the point situation, but man, I really wanted to win. How many seconds are we gonna keep getting? I don't know. Just whatever. We're point racing. That's the most important thing. That actually jumps us up to 2nd. So Dylan Vandentop has 3 wins, but I guess he's not full time. So, boy, I feel like Justin Allgaier, where just like leeches in different series just win, and we're like the highest finishing regular, because that's kind of what happened for us here. So now we're only 10 points back of Brandon Jurens. We closed in 140. Okay, so we gained 6 points on him, so that's pretty good. Earnings going to be very nice. I don't think it's going to be our highest overall ever in this series, but 26,000 ain't too shabby. Smooth driving, cars in good shape. We got our sponsor goal. So next event is, I believe, Jacobs County, which I can't remember how I did, so I'll have to kind of refamiliarize myself with it. So I'll do some practice laps and get a feel for the track again. The goal is like a 14.6. We almost got on the first lap. I don't think we're gonna get it here unless I'm mistaken. Oh, okay, we got 4th. All right, that's not bad. That's definitely above the goal time. So again, we're running really consistently. Heath Brewster's first, but he's not really our championship competitor. It's the 19 that we have to worry about, and he's right behind me. So yeah, I don't know. Just we're really consistent, but I want more wins. Win the heat, though. To be fair, 2nd place wasn't too close for me, so it's not like we dominated. But I mean, it is promising. At least we got that. I don't know if the outside line's going to work with the initial start, so I'm a little bit worried about it. But again, all I have to really worry about is, at least qualifying ahead of Jurens. That's really my biggest worry. He's, closest to me in points. I think we can try to use the high side. I think the trick is try not to counter steer as much as possible, or as little as possible. That seems to help out a lot. But it's hard because, the way the car is set up, it always wants to turn to the left, so it's always hard to anticipate how much you need to turn. Different tracks are a bit unique in how much the cushion really helps you. I mean, this is one of the tracks where it seems like it helps pretty decently. So, I don't know. Can't really use the lane I want to, but I mean, it looks like we're going to be starting in the top 5 somewhere, which, isn't all that bad. And I can at least see them, so it's not like they're just, driving away with it, so maybe in the main we'll do a little bit better. Jurens is right there in front of me, so we're keeping them at bay. That's the most important thing. We'll finish 5th, which means we'll start, 5th in the main, which we originally qualified 4th, so maybe this is better because we'll be on the bottom. That might help us, so I'm trying to think of the positives. I like how we're starting right next to a porta potty car. I don't know if that's a sign of bad things to come or what, but at least we have the preferred lane. So we'll see how that kind of plays out. And it looks, oh god, one car tried to get to my inside, but wasn't quite there. But all right, well, I'll take 4th. Jurens is stuck on the high lane. I don't know if we're gonna get much more spots beyond this, but it's more about building momentum up on that high side. And we can't afford to hit the wall or scrape it in any way. That's kind of one of the things that kind of bugs me. If your right side slightly taps the wall, you just lose 20 miles an hour. The only way I can think of is why it's done like that is just to prevent people from wall riding online. But in single player, it sucks when you make slight contact and usually, I would imagine, real life dirt track racers probably lean that right rear up against the wall or close to it. So I don't know. It's a little frustrating. What isn't frustrating is well, hitting third place for no reason there and hurting our momentum, but I mean, we're keeping up with them. So I think a podium's definitely possible. Now, win, I think that's out of the question. I hit him again, and now I scraped the wall, and I lost, like, maybe 15 miles an hour, so I have to go, oh, I was going to say I have to rework all this again, but, I mean, we're right there with them once more. If I could just kind of, I don't know, peek down low, sort of like that, but he's not really giving me room, but he's doing what he got to do. He's doing, like, a really good run up on the high side and then cut down low. That's going to be the plan, but had to time it, which I don't know how to really time. I just kind of have, it's kind of like a feeling type of situation. But we're inching closer. I'm basically full throttle now. Not trying to wimp it in, but there we go. There we go. It was a good run through the corner. We peek to his inside. Maybe we can clear him here. And I mean, we got it. He's gonna probably try to do the crossover, but we'll kind of park the bus there in the corner. And perfect. That was a really nice pass. Though he's going to try to make it back. He's going to try to cross me over, but we'll have to run on the high side. There we go. Boy, look at it. Look at this. Just good racing. AI doing, like, logical dirt things. That's good times. Ooh, he's not clear. So we got a lap car up on the high side. It's going to kind of jeopardize my angle a little bit. Ooh, 3 wide in the middle. Oh my god. Damn, wow, well, lap traffic really didn't understand. I just don't know how you can drive around the track and just act, the amount of times I get just boned by lap cars is quite astounding at this point. Also, I would really like to get third just to kind of get more points on endurance, so that would be really nice. We're in the white flags, so I have to try to do something here. There we go. He made the pass. I don't know where to really go. I'm just going to go where the lap car isn't because I don't trust myself or the lap car. We'll bring it home third. That's fine. Good. Totally content with that. Gain more points on endurance and all that good stuff. Heath Brewster had a good run. Tim the Tatman got second, so good for him. And yeah, we're going to have a good point day once more. So, Jern's got 138, we got 144, so we gained about 6 points. So we should be only about 4 points back off the leader. Yep, 4 points. Oh my god. Tim the Tatman is right there. Same with Heath Brewster. Oh my god, that list. What? Heath Brewster in fourth. I mean, it's actually all pretty close. So that was actually his first win of the year. But yeah, okay. This is going to be a really epic point battle at this rate. 4 people with it. It's damn. Good earnings as usual. So we'll go into the next race, which I can't remember where that's at, but yeah, we got a lot. I don't think I have to worry about more people than just Jurns now. This is going to come down to the final race, I imagine. Again, our park condition is good. Everything's still green. And so what's the next race? I think it's another one that I'm not as familiar with compared to other ones. Oh, it's Port Royal. Okay. And it's a showcase, so that means there's going to be more tryhards in it. We have a chance to finish better than the regulars, and we can gain a lot of points here. That's what I'm trying to articulate. And it's my hometown track because it's in PA, so gotta represent my state. Now I remember why I don't remember this track. I hate it. I'm half a second off the goal time on the first lap. I don't know how. In practice, the goal time was at 20.6, and then in qualifying, it's I don't get it. I just do not understand. How does it from our goal time in practice is 20.6, and then in qualifying, our goal time's at 20 flat. 0.6 of a second greater. Usually, it's only like maybe 2 or 3 tenths a max that the times differ from practice and qualifying, but this time, it's more than half a second. So, yeah, I don't understand. And it looks like we're going to probably not have a great point day. So, I don't know. I'm anxious. Starting third. We're on the inside line, at least. We need to get top 3 advance to the A main. I hope we can do that. I don't know what it is with this track. The outside line doesn't really have like a cushion that you can really kind of use. I don't know how to describe it. You just go up there and really nothing happens. So I don't know where to go. Everything just feels slidey. So I don't know what you can really do to like get better. I mean, the only thing I could do is maybe use the... maybe that's still beneficial. I'm not really sure, but at least we'll get to the main. That's, I guess, the most important thing, at least. Alright, well, we'll get to the main. That was just uneventful and concerning. So, I mean, we'll start 17th. At least we're not going to lose any spots. So, I don't know. We'll just hope. Except for Brian Clausen, I think the other championship competitors are around me. So, I don't know. I guess we'll just hope for something good to happen. I don't even know if the inside line's the way to go here on the start. But, I don't know. The only thing that's good if we ever try to use the high side, at least from what I saw in like the heat and qualifying and practice, is get a massive run off the corner, which, I mean, makes sense, but we lose so much time everywhere else that I think by the time we actually, get off the corner, we lose too much time in the corner, so it doesn't really work out. But the bottom lane seems to work for now. We're almost about to crack in the top 15, so that's good. I don't know. No, there's a car on my outside, but alright, this is already better than Prairie View, but that's not really a crazy bar to leap. That's not high standard, I don't know, but we're right there with Jurens, so I'll try to pass him or do something. That was a monumental run up the corner. That saved me. And we'll get the spot. That's important. And that puts up the P14. I don't know if we can get a top 10. Tiernan is up there as well. He's up there in the championship hunt. And that's what I mean about using the high side. We just lose so much in the corner that by the time we do actually get on the straights, it's just we lose too much time. So I just don't know where to go on the track to get the best time. It just seems, I don't know, it just doesn't seem right. I guess we'll just keep using the bottom. I don't know. We close in on, I guess, Juren's other brother, Cam. We're trying to make the pass. I just hit him there, so that doesn't really help. But, well, we were trying to do something, but now we have to kind of build our momentum back up again. I don't know how we keep getting these runs off the corner with how much time we lose in most of the corner. Also, that was a horrible... Yeah, that... Shit like that is why we don't finish as good as we could, because I hate it. I hate sucking. Nice run off the corner. We'll get to the inside here. Gotta try to, not hit the wall or do anything stupid. The corners are a little bit narrow, so it's kind of hard to really hit the lane I want to. Seems like the only way I'm going to be able to make the pass is if we just get such a massive run off the corner, we kind of just slide job in the next one, which I don't think we can really do. I mean, this is definitely the best spot we've been in all race long. I mean, we did make the pass, almost hit the wall, almost did make it, but we got it. It was very dirty. Not really. I guess maybe not dirty is the right word, but didn't feel very clean and suave. Good news is we're closing on Mikey Thompson, so 12th might be possible. And we're just inching ever so slow closer. I can barely talk. That's how much brain power it takes for me to play this game, where words are hard to articulate. Ooh, that was a really good run off the corner. We'll peek to the inside. And I don't think we're going to be able to clear him. Or, well, maybe if I hit him. Don't hit, stop. Why can't I just make a normal pass? Why does it got to feel like I didn't earn it? I don't like to Ross Chastain Logano my way through the field, it doesn't make me feel good. We got 2 to go. I'm trying to make the pass. He got by me, so. Yep, we're almost actually going to go a lap down, so I think we'll be good to be able to, get one, log one more lap around here. If I could just get a nice run off the corner, just like that. Kind of set him up for the next one, as we're heading into the white flag. So if we could just kind of go down here, and it's still not close enough. I don't know. I just don't know why I can't figure this track out. And we'll bring home 13th, I guess. Alright, well, all those attempts to make a pass for that was all for naught. But, yeah. Heath Brewster finished really good, too. So, yeah, where did he end up finishing? Okay, he got 8th, yeah, 7th, so. I don't know. We'll have to take a look at the point standings. We're actually 3rd, so we dropped a spot. Adam Tierman now is our new point leader by 4 points over me and 2 points over Heath. So, yeah, he did get 11th, so yeah, it makes sense. But once again, the point situation is really close. I mean, even Brandon Jones is only 14 out, so it's pretty nuts how close it all is still. What, like 13 races in the season, so we're about halfway through the year, really? You're pretty close to it. And that's going to be about 20,000. Yep, 22,000. Not bad. Finally, we had to repair the car. It took, what, 4 or 5 races, it felt like, to get to that point. But, yeah, it's time to repair it. So after this is dirt track at Charlotte. Now, I feel like we did really well there last time. So I'm hoping we can pull something off there again. I don't know. But we'll repair everything, 4,400. And with that, see if we can redeem ourselves at Charlotte. Try to, get back in the point lead or, I don't know, do something. We already got our goal times, so we're going to definitely start 5th or better. We're going to get through 3 and 4. That felt really good. And it's going to be a pole? Pole indeed. Okay, well, we've been in a situation before where we got the pole and still found a way to throw the race away, so I'm not confident yet. We finished 2nd. Obviously, we start on pole for this, but we lost the spot. But so we're in the main. That's the most important thing. I'm not too worried about the heat unless, something absolutely insane happens. But hopefully we can do okay in the dash. Okay, we're on the inside here. We just need to have a decent start. I really hope I can pull off a dub here or something in the main. We've been close so many times and 2nd so many times. It just would be very, very nice to actually go through a race and just achieve what we set out to do. Does seem like the bomb just doesn't work for me, so we'll just kind of go back up to the high lane and we'll reclaim 5th. Maybe we can get to 4th. I don't know. Maybe the outside line just is better on the start. I don't know, but have to wait and see. Oh my god! Ooh. Jesus Christ. Wow, that's a yellow. I'm not used to that, but I like... You see my body? I was literally trying to move out of the way in real life. Oh my god. I don't know why I did that, but it worked. So there must have been some method behind the madness. Now, because since this is basically a green-white checkered, can I cheese some extra spots here? We actually start on the outside line, which is good. Jones is gonna... Oh boy, that's 3 wide in the middle. We don't have the preferred lane. Mikey Thompson's gonna send it, and all right, we'll see what we can do in the last corner. We'll park the bus. Oh my god. No, that's not the first time Blake Schneecloth did something that cheeky. I should have known better. And now we're 6th, so now we're in a hole. I just can't win. I just keep finding ways to just not maximize our days. So Adam Tierman is not anywhere in the top 5, so I guess that's good for us. So we got 20 laps of this. Now, the last time I was here, I feel like we had a real shot to win. I don't know. I just wish we had the track position so we could start a little bit better, because these starts of the races are so important. Oh my god, that's... Not only was that contact, but we went from 7th to 3rd, just about, from all that, so that really worked out for us. I can't get to the outside. Okay, now I can, but... Now that we got the lane I want, let's see if we can try to run them down. I mean, we're right there with them. We're just as fast, if not faster. Oh my god, I hit Thompson. Is he going to give me room on the outside? Yes, he is. That was very nice of him. I appreciate it. Now we need to master around the corner. He tried to slide job me. Didn't work. Schneekloth is up there. He knew. He knew what I did to him in the heat, or in the dash. It was going to come back to haunt him, and he just gave me the spot. I appreciate it. Now we're right there with Brewster. Schneekloth's going to go down low. We got a nice route the corner. We'll try to go down low as well. This is going to be an almighty slide job. And it's not going to be enough. Alright. Well, yeah, we just got to set him up here. We got to try to get by him before lap traffic occurs, because that just always seems to never benefit us. So, yeah, we need to clear him before. We need to pass him before he gets to that point. But man, this car's fast. I really want to win, but I want to do it honorably and fair and clean and all the good old American apple pie way. So I don't know how I'm gonna really do it. He's using my high lane, so it's gonna be hard. We got the little bit of run there on the bottom. Gonna try left the gas there a little bit just to kind of keep it there on the bottom. I don't know. I think the only way we're gonna have to pass him is just to get such a monster of a run off the corner, duck down low, and slide job him, which is probably the way I should be doing this more often. But yeah, it's not gonna be easy. This game will not make it easy for me to win in street stocks. I hit him again. I thought I was clear. And alright. Yeah, we just need to time this, which I suck at. We just gotta kind of keep, run the high side here. I'm actually gonna burp the throttle just a little bit, just to get a little bit of an exit here off the corner. That didn't really help. So, yeah, man, it's just, okay, I wasn't really trying to pass on the outside, but it worked. I don't know how he did it, but it worked. Oh, he's trying to slide jump, but nope, nope. I want it. This is perfect. This is the best case scenario, because I want to try to get the lead before lap traffic becomes a factor, because look at that. They're in my line on the high side for no reason. And clear. Beautiful. Okay, maybe not beautiful yet. We're going to go up high. Alright. He's going to try to cross me over here. But it's not going to be enough, because we got that run. Okay. Well, I can't say we're confident yet. He's still trying. Lap car, where are you gonna go? Yeah, just stay up high. Yeah, not to the bottom where they just have to just be in the way. Also, this is one hell of a battle for a lead. Heath Brewster will not give it up. So we'll have to try to keep using the high lane, try to diamond off the corner a little bit so we can get past him. We lean down him a little bit, but we're okay. We'll send it here in the corner. I don't think we're going to be clear if ever this car is up to my high side. Of course not. Why would we ever be clear of a lap car? Just keep it on the bottom. Kind of pin him down there. Perfect. And lap car again, still in my way. Can't use the lane I want. That's going to give him the bottom. This is amazing. What a battle. Alright, finally. We have a little bit of breathing room. We can build a gap and we can pull away finally. 2 to go. Boy. Anytime we win in this series, it really feels like a victory. We really had to work hard for that one. Just trying to find a way around them. And of course, lap traffic. We have a second lead, and we're gonna lose all of that time because, hey, we're just gonna go wherever they are. Ooh, it bugs me. It really pisses me off. The game tried. It tried really freaking hard to make sure I didn't win. Oh my god, damn, man. Why is this series the hardest in the whole game? Oh, jeez. Alright, we got the dub. Take a look at the finishing results. We gained some very hefty points on endurance. And Adam Tierman, who got 11, so yeah, we gained a lot of points. I know there was a comment in my community post saying, like, my thumbnails are kind of bland. It's like, well, with the games I'm playing, I don't really have any dynamic camera angles to use. It's just whatever the game has, so I can only do so much. It's not like I can have like a free cam and like really get dynamic angles. I don't know what this is, but I don't know. I'm trying, damn it. But yeah, we're the point leader by 4 points over Heath Brewster. So that's very good. That's our second win of the year. And I think last year we didn't win here, so we redeemed ourselves for this. I just wish we could do that in NASCAR Rivals with Darlington. That's a whole other rant on its own. If this even comes out before Darlington. Oh man, I might have spoiled it. Did I? Did I spoil it? No, because that'll be out before this, so. Okay. I didn't spoil anything, so yeah. And 27,000. That's very good. Motor driving, all that's good with the parts. And with that win, I think that's our 4th overall street stock win because we got 1 in the regional. 1 last year and then 2 this year. So I think this is our 4th. So yeah, 4 wins and like 80 starts. That's definitely our that's, I don't know. The next episode will tackle Lucas Oil Raceway, Prairie Creek, which is a better version, I think, of Prairie View. So I will like this. I remember liking it last year. So then we got Sugar Bush, which I can't remember how that's going to be. But Madison Lake, I think we did pretty well. So I don't know. I mean, I think anything's going to be literally better than, Dirt Track at Charlotte. And what were we at before? Dirt Track. Oh, so we're going to be going there again. Pretty shortly. So that might be another guaranteed dub for us, which would be nice. So looking forward to that. Our point situation is good. We just have to kind of build on it. So, because I don't know how we're going to do in the last race of the season, so I want to try to, build up a gap just in case. I don't know how much we need because it almost seems like every race we can kind of get in the top 10. Well, almost, but I just want to be extra secure going into the last race and have a cushion. But I don't know. But we're doing good so far. We're leading it. So we can end this part on a very optimistic note. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters at Reynolds, Kamikazegames, Dave Brown, Champ 15, NASCAR.org, Billy Kira, Golf Gear 100, Mexican League 1986, Mark Harman, Akbar Fan 5556, and Jason Hellman for the support. Again, I really appreciate what you guys do for my channel every single month. It does mean a lot. It truly goes a long way. So just thank you once and for all. Wait, no. Sounds like this is the last video ever. Thank you for always with the support. So yeah, I don't know how exactly well next part will go, but we'll practice at Lucas Oil off camera, so I can figure out what to do or know what to expect. So I'll be practicing. So I don't know, but yeah, that'll do it for me. I will see you all next episode. I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.